In your election watch today is the last day to drop off your ballot.
And with several big issues and races all up in the mix, it's important to cast your vote. News 5
Shayla Jordan is watching out for you, and she joins us live with what you need to know.
That's right, Allison and Ira. 178,000 ballots already turned in El Paso County and 42,000 in Pueblo County. But now is the time to drop off that vote. You can see those early birds already out here this morning turning in those ballots, and not too long of a line right now. So it's definitely the time to do it. I'm joined by Christy this morning. Christy, you and I have been talking earlier about there are a lot of important races, important issues on this ballot. Why is it so important for folks to come out and vote?
There are a lot of state and local races this election, so there's 13 state measures that are on the ballot. You also have your governor, secretary of state, treasurer, attorney general, and then at the local level you have your elected local officials. We have a safety tax question, which is question 1A, as well as municipalities, your school districts, and special districts. So that's all on the ballot, chock full of information and very, very important items.
Issues that really are going to have an impact right here in our community. So a lot of people might be thinking, is now the time to do it? Is it too late?
It is not too late. Citizens have until 7 p.m. this evening to cast their ballot. If you have not registered, you could still do so at one of our 28 voter service and polling centers. We have those spread throughout the county. If you do have your ballot, you could return one of those ballots at our drop-off locations. We have 16 of those throughout El Paso County. If you don't know where those are at, please visit epcvotes.com. That stands for elpasocountyvotes.com to see a list of all those locations. We also are at Chapel Hills and Citadel Mall. Okay. Those are two of our biggest locations. If you wait, later on this afternoon, lines might be a little bit longer and our voting centers may be busy, so we recommend going to one of those.
And we're seeing those early birds out here now, but if people are doing it right after work, trying to get it in before that 7 o'clock deadline, if they're in line by 7, are they good to go?
If you are in line by 7, you will be able to vote. And even if you are at one of our drop boxes by 7, you can vote. If you are voting today in person, we recommend doing your research beforehand, so that way when you come in, you know exactly what you're going to be marking on your ballot, and you could fill that out and deposit that.
Christy, well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's such an important time, absolutely. And like I mentioned, not too long of a line right now. So if you can come on out here, get it in before you go to work, now is the time to do it. And of course, News 5 is your home for the election. So stick with KOA.com and the News 5 app for the very latest. We'll bring you coverage all day long. For now, watching out for you.